Hey, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to be doing a what's in your energy at this time. So anything can come out. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for someone else. Always check your sun, moon, rising Venus for a full picture of your particular situation. Ooh. And yep. I don't know. I thought I was going to have some other shit to say, but I don't. All right, let's just get straight into it. Oh, no. So what's currently surrounding Virgo's energy at this time? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You've dropped something or you're letting something go, no longer trying to keep things afloat or juggling between two things. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you maybe going through this transitional period where you just want something new. You want to be onto a new cycle, a new chapter, a new beginning. I feel like it's very possible that some of you may have did this change very abruptly. So maybe it was something in the back of your mind that you had always been like wondering, like, should I continue on with this path, with this person, with this job, with this situation, with family, whatever. And I feel like there was like a quick decision that was made. It was spontaneous. But it's catapulting you into a different into a new cycle. So you're no longer splitting yourself in two. What else? King of Wands, why? Seven of Cups in reverse. This may have something to do with a particular person. If it was in regards to a person, maybe this person had a lot of uncertainty around them. They weren't making a choice. It's like not deciding on something. Maybe they had multiple people or there were different options. It just feels like you're letting go of someone who wasn't helping to move things along. If it's not a person, it's a situation. Maybe there was a lot of confusion around this said situation. You weren't really sure what you wanted to do, but you felt like it wasn't moving. So instead of trying to force it, you decided to release it. Some of you may not be talking to a particular person, I feel. For others of you, you may also be getting some sort of intuitive hits. You may be trusting your intuition when it comes to this situation, no longer putting up with certain things. Yeah. Because I feel like, not saying that you have learned what your worth is, but I don't know. In a sense, I guess you would say that. Page of Pentacles with the Empress. I feel like a lot of you have come into putting yourself up higher than what you were, not taking scraps. And this is something that might be new. This might, like I said, new. Hold on. Shit. Let me get the card. New cycle. New cycle. That Wheel of Fortune. You're going into your destiny. And it is a new journey for you, because maybe you were somebody who didn't always put yourself first, or maybe you were somebody who always tried to keep the peace, tried to work things out, maybe even looked at things, dissected them, tried to find or give a reason for certain people to stay in your life, or certain reason for you to stay in a certain situation. I just feel like you're not doing that anymore. Why? Yeah, whatever has either happened in the past or a person from the past, you're no longer giving energy towards that. Six of Wands in reverse with that World card in the reverse, because it's the same old shit. It's an old chapter. It's something that is no longer going to move into 2025 with you. I feel like you are going through a time period of saying enough is enough. I know my worth. I'm not going to continue on with this bullshit. All right, what else? Yeah, what did I say? Worth, self-worth. I'm telling you. Nine of Cups here. You are coming more into yourself, more emotional fulfillment with yourself. If you haven't hit this yet, you guys are going to be getting into this energy. because it's much more stable, especially with you being an earth sign. I feel like there's been a lot of chaos surrounding you, where it's just time. It's time. Yeah. Yep. And then what? Yeah. A lot of you have stopped ignoring the elephant in the room. That's something you were just kind of waiting for, hoping, praying for would happen. There was no growth. I don't want to say some of you feel like you've wasted your time, but some of you do. Some of you feel like you wasted your damn time, either dealing with this person or dealing with this particular situation or dealing with an employer, staying somewhere too long. That's what I'm getting. Staying somewhere too long. Give me more on the next steps. Yeah. You had a very in and out, fickle energy. It's somebody that could have been, if it's romantic, it's somebody that may have had multiple options. Their thing is whining and dining people or dating, like they're a serial dater. I feel like it's somebody that you didn't fully develop with. You weren't able to fully develop with that Page of Cups there. And then you also have this Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it's a false start. So you had some false start that I hate to say stuck on, but it does feel like that energy is lingering. And I feel like in your heart of hearts that you shouldn't deal with it. Yep. A lot of you are mourning, you're grieving, having to let this go. Give me something. What is that? Ooh, okay. Here's the good thing. Here's the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like also you're going to have some sort of opportunity that comes in that you don't want to miss. And it's going to be a time of when you are able to boss up for those that it's dealing with at work. So you may have an opportunity for a new job to where you are able to ignite your passions again. You may even get a raise in status, things like that. For others, if it's not related to work, I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity in love or some sort of romantic opportunity here. I have the Four of Cups in the reverse with that Emperor here. It's going to be somebody that's very attractive, very passionate, very exciting. You have something that is going to come in, and they're stable with that Emperor card. It is possible that it could be an Aries or some other fire sign. Give me more here. What about it? Yep. I see you turning your back. You're going to turn your back on this thing from the past. I'm just getting more confirmation. Mm-hmm. The thing that wasn't moving, you're moving on from. Okay. The thing that wasn't moving, you're moving on from. There's a feeling of being left out in the cold. And it's possible that you just might be leaving this person out in the cold and just stopping it dead in its tracks and moving on to something that's better with that Chariot there. Moving on to your destiny. Any last messages? Yeah. Now, what I will say is this, so just keep in mind, and I feel like everybody is getting this as of recent, especially because we have retrograde. We're in the shadow period of it. There will be someone from your past that is going to try to come back around to get another chance. The good part about it is I don't feel like okay. I'm getting a warning. So some of you have something new coming in, but then some of you may have, while this new is coming in, somebody old also trying to come back around once you've cut them out. I do have the 8 of Pentacles here with the 4 of Swords and the Page of Swords all in the reverse. So this is someone that it didn't work with. They didn't put in effort to make this work. They're going to try to come out of the quiet period or seclusion, keep in mind that they're watching you. So if you still have some sort of way that they're able to watch or get information about you, they are. But you do have someone wanting to come back around to try to get a second chance and to try to give you what you were hoping for. Okay? Once again, it does not have to be love. It can be anything. Just keep in mind that it's manipulation with that magician in the reverse. It's manipulation to make it look like it looks good and entice you to come back. Okay? So just keep that in mind. That's the energy that's surrounding you at this current time, Virgo. All right, that is what I got for you today. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And until next time, take care.